keep on stagnating on what I want to say is I'm just going to say it and I'll let you guys judge me from there. 3/4 of the way through this wall, I actually felt bad for it. And I said, you know what? Here you sat this whole time. Nobody ever noticed the problems. Nobody ever saw the scrapes and the holes and 12 holes in the wall. And that was just for one picture. And then you move on to the next picture. But scrapes, cuts, everything. It's a wall. Fix it. What are you hung up on? Well, this is what I'm hung up on. Is that you can apply what I'm doing to this wall to your life. And that's applicable to me too. So I'm saying this for me too, right? Is that once you skim it and give it a fresh look, not just paint, where you can still see all the patchwork of the past and all the imperfections. I mean, once you take the time to create basically a new wall, you're basically giving that wall, well, you're not asking or giving it permission, but you're rebirthing that wall. And it gives a good, nice, clean foundation so the next time you go to paint, it will look beautiful. And why? It's because you took the time to fix the imperfections. And as you were fixing the imperfections, you started seeing little, smaller spots. And it's like, I see you. I see you there. I acknowledge. And I'm going to fix you, buddy. I got you. You can put more love into this wall than what an average human will put into another human that doesn't go to bed in the same building or a roof that they go into bed. So what I'm saying is anybody that's outside the realm of your direct responsibility. How many people have said, I see the problem and I see the person struggling. I see this, but I gotta let a person do their thing. I gotta let a human do their thing. And I agree with you on that. You do gotta let a human do their thing. But if you see a person struggling so much, it's like, what's the biggest struggle that you got in your life? This. Do you want to fix it, or do you just want to, are you comfortable with the struggle? Are you comfortable with the pain? Are you punishing yourself from something from your past? Do you have survivor guilt? Do you have, I'm a male or female, I'm a guy or a gal of an island of one. I'm a mom, my worthless sperm donor up and left me for a hotter chick. I'm in my 20s and I have a kid or two. I'm screwed. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. No crazier shit has ever been said out anybody's mouth. And I'm not overly religious. I keep on saying that, but I do have a personal relationship with Jesus. And that relationship that I have with him is between him and I. And that's it. Sometimes I'll share stuff with my wife. Sometimes not so much. I keep what I believe to be true and honest to myself. And in a litmus test of me standing outside of myself and objectively looking at yourself, saying, are you conducting yourself in the right way? Are you conducting yourself in the best manner? Are you CEO of a company and yet you just are not a good person? And you acknowledge, hey, I know I'm not a good person. However, or but, that's your stuck. Whatever your but is, that's your stuck. You're stuck on that. You're stuck on the however slash but, however, whatever comes out your mouth next, There's nothing over there. I randomly, my eyeballs go everywhere. Whatever you get stuck on, that's your fix. Say, you know what? I don't want to feel that way anymore. When I walk into this room, I'll know that I spent the time necessary to make this wall beautiful again. And it's there, patiently waiting for somebody to come do it and help it, because it's an object that is made up of materials. No heart ticking, no lungs, no breath in, no breath out. So it takes somebody with those and a thought process. I'm going to make that wall better. And I can take out its imperfections. I can be the god of this wall. I can build it. I can take it away. I can make it exist. I can paint it any color under the rainbow. I can texture it any way I want to texture it. What I do to this wall will be the end result of the effort, the energy, and the skill set, I guess, that you have to put into it. And no matter how this wall turns out, just pick one wall in your house. If you're a homeowner, pick on that wall and say, I'm gonna do something with that wall. I'm gonna finally make that wall look nice. Just do it. Because when you physically start doing stuff, shut off the tunes. I know it's difficult for me. You know, when I'm out in the shop, you got to crank the tunes. But sometimes just silence or a little background noise for me, a fan on low. You know, I got to hear something. And you're left just to think and to do. You can process a lot of stuff in your head that you start seeing yourself in the wall and saying, if I can do this, if I can fix this wall and take the time, effort, and energy to put into this wall, I can take this time, effort, and energy into other friends that I worry and care about. Then why can't I take the time, effort, and energy to work on me and to fix me? Okay, that's true.